Call a sheriff.
Speaker, and I thank the Minister for her considered response. However, I frankly don't think it's good enough to say the Minister for Children and Families stayed a short time. That is a very subjective term. That might be an hour to some or 3 hours to others. And can you advise if that same Minister reported back after he had seen at worst illegal or at best unsavoury activities during that event?
Yeah. That's right. Well,
Diana Johnson.
thank you. As a former Education Minister, I know jolly well that the civil servants brief ministers about what events are in their diaries and give them information. So I wondered if the Minister, who I have a lot of time for, could actually find out exactly what was said to the Minister about attending that event last night.
Melanie On.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It seems to me that the Minister has attended this event and failed to report his concerns about the nature of that event. Will the Honourable Lady please inquire with the Minister as to why he did not submit a report and urge him to do so even at this late stage?
Well, the Minister did submit a report to me first thing this morning. I was at an event at the earliest opportunity.
Sarah James.
Speaker, the Minister talks about the importance of talking to young people. I'm sure all of us here spend time talking to young people, and I have been shocked in my 6 months of being an MP at the young girls who have an expectation that it is normal to sleep with their boyfriend's friends, carry their boyfriend's knives, behave in a certain way. And language is absolutely so important as well as words. And I think if it transpires that the Minister did not report his concerns and that he was there on previous occasions, it is absolutely surely obvious that he needs to resign. It's just our women are too important, our young girls are too important to get this kind of message from our leaders and to think that it's acceptable.
Absolutely.
Today, I hope the Secretary of State is as disappointed as I am at both a board member and a minister in his department attending an event describing itself as the most PC event of the year. Let's be clear about what that meant, Mr. Speaker. An event where women weren't invited as guests, but were as objects of the rich and powerful men. They had to act as hostesses and were forced to wear revealing clothes, and a number have reported they were groped and sexually harassed.